What was that?
It's time, guys, for Chapter 5. Sorry, I was just about to start and then I realized there was too much glare from the light above. But yes, we are finally here for Chapter 5 of Raincode. Oh boy, last chapter we got out of Amaterasu Corp and we thought that was the end of it. Like, Yobi got arrested, Martina helped, and then she went on to retire, and now Makoto was head of the company again. And then Yuma proved that he really is still so freaking incompetent when he didn't even bother to check the little gift that Makoto had given him. And honestly, I partially blame Vivia as well, like, because he was there, he saw it. Like, Yuma's the, you know, primary one responsible, but Vivia should have been like, especially when they were standing on the sub, like, you should have just been like, all right, so let's have a look at that thing that he gave you. And then instead, you know, they just forgot about it. And then when the WDO headquarters blows up on national TV, all of a sudden, yeah, the little package in his pocket emits this gas and knocks them all out. So, and now we're here. So I guess we got to figure out what's going on.
Where are we?
You're in hell, Yuma. Should start calling you Yuma Empty Head, man. I mean, for God's sake, use your brains, buddy. Next time.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
The creeps.
Well, let's just walk around and figure out where we are for now.
Oh yes, let's do that. There's a gumshoe gap!
That? No, wait. I have to figure out where I even am.
What the heck was that? That's a gumshoe gap. Oh, speaking of which, guys, sorry, just before I forget. So, I figured out where the one for Chief Yako was, that one iron coffin bed. I initially didn't realize that if you go back to an earlier save game and then you find it, it'll actually just update on whatever your latest file is. But I realized I hadn't checked the train station, and sure enough, iron coffin bed was just one of those little iron trolleys that they use to transport luggage around. So I got that one for Yako. The only one I'm still a bit unsure about is this one for Halara, because going against it with the big guy, like, I feel like I might have missed that back when we first go to Amaterasu Corp. So I might go back again and check it at some point. But yeah, anyway, for now, yeah, here we are. So we got lots of gabs to go through, but I'll do that later. First things first. Oh, let me get the gab. Oh, Kurumi.
Kurumi!
She's dead!
You know, I was literally about to make that joke, but yeah. I mean, I know for you, Shinigami, you wish that were the case.
No, she's not!
She's not dead! She just hasn't been breathing for a while!
Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi!
I haven't confessed yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Oh, wow. Where is this?
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
Looks like the school from Corpse Party. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe we're all stuck in that alternate dimension now. We can't get out.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think.
Well, I threw the box out of my pocket when it started smoking, and I thought, oh, that's right, I should have checked the box. But, you know, guess I was Yuma empty-headed in that moment.
Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Oh. And then I was gone. Chapter 5. Oh, we don't even get any special intro this time. Blank weak mystery. A phrase considered taboo in Kanai Ward. The meaning of the phrase is unclear. No! I want to go back in and get my gotcha gab!
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife. You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Back inside to get the gab. No. I am going back in here. You are not going to take this from me. Alright, recall memories of Tetsuhiko from the memory book. From the notebook. Okay, scrap. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Force your way through? No, let's look for other options first. Looks like this way is blocked. I mean, I could just put one leg in front of the other and just lift it a little bit higher and then push myself over, but, you know, that's probably a bit too much. This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess you've got no choice but to kick it down. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. If we run out of places to go, then that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. Okay. Just double checking, there definitely wasn't anything... Oh, no, that's her outside. Oh, God, get out of the way. Ruined room. It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further, no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no!
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. Alright, sorry, I just want to make sure. Okay, so Princess Kaguya and the Bamboo Grove. Yes, we don't go against him with the guys swiftly in the mail. He's all done. Treasure at the construction site. Beyond the Red Bridge. Alright. I still think I missed Halara's one in the last chapter, but anyway, I'll go back later maybe in my own time and have a look. God, I'm gonna get triggered so many times for gumshoe gabs out here just looking at those freaking fireflies.
It's so scary! Monsters might appear on...
Oh?
Kurumi, someone's there.
What are they doing?
They're trying to save themselves from the Blair Witch. Just look in the corner and she can't get you.
If they live around here, they might know something.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
What if they bite your face off?
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
Maybe it's just Vivia. I mean, maybe he's just hunched over and he's just like, oh God, I've got nowhere to hide, so maybe I'll just come and stand in the corner here and just look at this wall.
You sure about that?
If you're worried, just throw something at him.
Master, is this really okay?
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Well, looks like the immortal homunculi exist.
Did that person try to bite you? Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
But it attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk!
So it has to be a zombie, right? If a person doesn't talk and they just attack you, it automatically makes them a zombie.
Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
Why?
Why are they attacking?
Anyway,
Stop complaining and run! Go, go, go! Alright, let's go. I saw people ahead. Right. Oh god, there's another one. Sorry. Oh, and another one.
Where should I run to?
And then it's just like you hear someone scream cut and you discover you're just on a movie set. And like Makoto shows up and he goes, hey! He goes, sorry about that. I just wanted to make you guys part of the movie. Oh god.
I think we can get in that building.
There's another
Let's hide there for
gap!
now.
Follow the gumshoe gaps. That's got to be the male one, right? This won't fit in the male.
there was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
There's plenty of bricks on the floor. Just use those. This has got to be Halara, right? Memory shard. Yeah. Recall memories from the notebook. Alright, yeah.
An envelope? There's a letter inside.
Oh, we could use this to just give them lots of paper cuts. They'll bleed out slowly and then we can get around them.
Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines.
This must be the restricted zone that they were talking about.
This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately. An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are. Yuma, this is the restricted area. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Oh.
Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky!
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
whoops,
rumor.
sorry.
I need to confirm it with Kurumi. Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. How the bodies are buried
whoops.
and who buries them
Sorry.
is a mystery.
Lara, you gotta speak quicker.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment?
Well, we might know if we actually run into the bodies of the people that have already died from, like, us, like, completing the mystery labyrinths.
Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either.
The immortal homunculi.
What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Oh, okay. The restricted area of Kanai Ward where zombie-like creatures wander. Wow, so... Uh-oh. It is! It's the girls! It's the three girls that were killed in chapter 2. Yeah, knew it.
Lorna? Renee?
I knew it! I knew it!
How? I thought they all died.
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles!
Yeah, my thought exactly.
Hey, Master!
Let's get out of here.
Scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah,
Oh my god, so yeah.
Now
Huh?
they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons! Well, they could.
No, there's a note on
there's
it.
a letter on the arrow.
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
Or we could just wait for them to get to the door and attack us. Like, come on, just get away. Oh my god, yeah. So I wonder if this is to do with the immortal research that they've been doing. Right. Run, run, run. Okay.
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
Right.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
Yeah.
Attack humans?
They eat human flesh.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
The homunculi who wander around the restricted area seem to subsist on human flesh. Homunculus nutrition source.
Well, we at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Master Detective, White Smoke. The white smoke that knocked out Yuma and the others is a novel, illegal anesthetic developed by Amaterasu Corporation. Fast acting and quick dispersing. Traces of its usage are something. Alright, so this is interesting because I think I may have said this before in another episode, but I remember talking with my girlfriend about this because she was saying that she had a theory that everyone here in Kanai Ward is actually a homunculi, and the reason that they're so desperate to quickly dispose of the bodies is to prevent people from realizing that. So yeah, it could be like a Walking Dead kind of situation, I think, where, because I haven't seen The Walking Dead before, but I think in the show it was discovered that all humans are infected with the virus, and if they just die normally, then they immediately become zombies after death. And then if they're bitten, it just accelerates the process. So, alright, there's definitely a gumshoe gap around here somewhere, because this is a bamboo grave. Oh, there he is, the priest.
The one sitting over there. Is that the priest from the mailman case?
Yep.
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea.
First things...
For now...
Ow! Let me explore, for God's sake. Let's try talking. We might find something out. He better just hand me a gumshoe gab before he starts talking.
You sure? This is really suspicious.
So... Yeah, now... So... Yeah, I wonder if all of the people in Kanai Ward are homunculi. Alright, come on.
Stop already!
Come on, priesty.
Father? Do you remember me?
Oh, yep. Oh.
See? What did I tell you?
Oh. I'm just smarter than the others.
Oh, here come more. Oh god, it's Shachi. Oh, and there's Akani. I thought I could get into the sewer this way. Oh, and there's the worshipper.
These people are supposed to be dead! What is a homunculus anyway?
Oh. No. Kick her. Is this some like attempt to live forever, kind of like in Firefly? Or like... Oh, whoops. Clicked the wrong button. And I'm dead. And she died. Run, Kurumi. Run. Climb that fence and get the hell out of there.
A fence? Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
Oh, electrified.
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Like, I thought, God, like, there's no barbed wire, so why don't you just climb it? Easy to get in and out.
How are we going to get out of here now?
We don't.
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
The sound must have drawn them here.
Homunculi react to and are drawn towards sound. And now we're doing a little dance.
Oh no, they noticed us!
They're doing the Thriller dance.
We have to run!
Thriller! I can't see. God, I'd love to see how... Oh!
There are zombies over here, too!
I'd love to see how, like, Desuhiko and Fubuki are reacting to this place. And Vivia, actually. God, like, I wonder if Vivia's just like, oh, I feel so at home here.
What are you gonna do, Master? You're cornered!
Just
I don't know.
fall to your death. Oh, God. They suffered horrific freaking grazing. Jesus.
Master! You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
Oh, Jesus.
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside.
Alright, well, this looks like a
So massive. Just what is going on in there?
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
But we may find a gumshoe gab out here. Oh, there it is. I can see it. I can see the glowing light.
It's one of those temporary toilets that you always have at construction sites.
So does that mean some construction work was being carried out? It looks like a permanent fixture, though.
It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby.
I don't think so. That's right. I see the gab. Hello, gab. Alright, that is for Fubuki.
Looks like we
So,
can get in here.
lighting. These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place would be pitch black without them.
No.
But Yuma, if they're switched on right now. Yeah, someone is watching over this area. We better tread carefully. You know, another thing, because I don't know if I've talked about it before, but my girlfriend and I were also talking about Kurumi, and she also has a theory that Kurumi might actually be more than she appears to be. Like, she was just saying that there's just too many. She thinks that perhaps, like, she's not telling us the whole truth. And she was drawing attention back to the fact that back in the Etheria Academy incident, like, you know, she was saying how, what was the girl's name? Aoi? Or the friend. I can't remember what her friend's name was, but she was saying how she thought it was weird that she didn't know Kanai Ward and the other girl were best friends with her all along. And she didn't seem to know anything about that, despite claiming to be that girl's best friend. And then there was also the fact that during the last chapter, she was the one that sort of dropped the hint that we should go and see Makoto, but she did it in a really kind of subtle way where Yuma looked like he was ready to give up. And then she was like, oh, Yuma, you want to go see him, right? Like, almost like she was trying to push him to go and do it without directly asking him. And then there was also the fact that she brought up that whole thing about how when they were talking about Makoto, and he was saying, I don't trust Makoto. And then she was saying, yeah, but it doesn't mean that we can't use him to get what we need. So there's a very big part. Like, I really hope that she's on the level with us and that she's not like some kind of double agent or up to her neck in, like, with the whoever the final boss or mastermind is. But yeah, can't deny that there's definitely some suspicious stuff. And also just the fact that she was very, like, I guess, like, drawn to Yuma right away. Like, going, oh my god, you're a detective, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, maybe she is just that kind of person, but at the same time, like, yeah, can't deny that she is a bit suspicious. So, I guess we'll find out, though. Traces of its usage are rare. That's what the white smoke was. Many products are in development, some of which cannot be made public. Forensic Forte, Old WDO, Master Detective, Detective Deed, Abandoned Village, a quarantine location. I was reading that.
Hello?
Don't call out. And by the way, if there's that freaking gap at the top, like, how did the zombies not end up down here?
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
A factory operating in the restricted area of Kanai Ward, where no one should be. Unmanned factory.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area.
No.
This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Ah, nice Resident Evil reference. Nice. Okay, Princess Kaguya in the Bamboo Grove. Going in with the big guy. I feel like I missed that one, but anyway. We got him, and beyond the Red Bridge. Okay. Just keep an eye out for Princess Kaguya, the Red Bridge, and... God, what was the other one? Beyond the Red Bridge. And the big guy. If you see a big guy, going against it with the big guy. But I don't think we're going to find that here. Are the homunculi the ones running this research center? Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it.
Say,
I am getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
Oh, thank you for the raincoat.
they're over here too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who?
Turns around, he's got like a piece of like fluffy, like spiky yellow hair coming out of his mouth.
Oh my god, they ate Desahiko.
I wonder if Desahiko
Belt.
could disguise himself as one of these guys. Are those meat buns?
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it?
They're meat buns.
Let's go in a bit further and find out.
Oh my god, my girlfriend was also talking about that as well. She reckons the meat buns
Yuma?
are how
What's wrong?
have something to do with this whole thing.
Master.
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Huh?
Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I got a feeling we should just lay down and die.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
No, don't let her go off on her own.
Hey, Kurumi!
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
I mean, yeah.
Scared? Of course I am. I just know. The truth awaits us up ahead, in the guise of a monster. Will I really be able to face it?
The meat buns. That's how they're getting it out to everybody in Kanai Ward. And that's why they have to
If you don't
clear...
like it, you can always run away.
No.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm
Yeah.
always with you, Master.
I was just gonna say, of course she is. Just want to check. There definitely wasn't anything hiding around here. Oh, actually, before I go any further, just because I know I'm probably going to forget this otherwise. When combined with Stand By Me 1 and Reasoning Deathmatch sequences, the assist ability recovers even faster. Equipped it alone. What else have we got? Solution key sequences removed to it. Yes, please give me that. Huh? Keymeister 2, memory cap. Equip this skill set. Yes. Okay. +2. Equipped. Yes. Alright, we're nearly fully decked out. Alright, let us go on. Oh my god, that's exactly what those are. They're meat buns, and this is how they're getting the... Because everyone in Kanai Ward loves their meat buns. They're addicted to them. And this is how they're testing their homunculus research on the populace. And that's why they don't... That's why they have to clear up the bodies immediately.
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible. But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
In fact, I could just go for some right now.
It just starts like banging her head violently against the glass. I gotta have them!
Huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Are the zombies meat?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the? Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
Guys, it's like, I'm getting a Soylent Green friggin' vibe of this place now. Like, are people friggin' meat buns? Is that what this is?
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there is no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how this specialty food is produced.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
I hope you really mean that, Kurumi, and you're not just saying that to butter us up so you can stab us in the back later. Alright. So what do we think, guys? Is it going to be a case of people are the meat buns, or they're putting the drug to that gives the like whatever whatever it is that turns people into homunculi? They're putting the drug inside them to test them, or is it a combination of both?
What kind of machine is this?
Some sort of machine.
This is...
Looks like this machine monitors something in the factory. I have no idea what it says though.
For now.
No point in worrying over things you can't figure out. Forget about it and move on.
True. Right now, the most important thing is to keep moving forward. Alright.
Hey! So why the hell are they in here for then? Like, if this is supposed to be... Like, are they supposed to be ensuring that nothing gets messed with? Oh my god, and Armor Pal's here too. If they want to... Oh my god, what is that? Are they eating somebody? Or are they eating... What are they eating? It looks like they're eating a person. Oh my god. Maybe they're eating Tetsuhiko. God, yeah, where is everyone else?
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Come on, Yuma.
They're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yuma, for God's sake.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's it.
Yuma, you need to put two and two.
That was my idea.
You need to put two and two together, Yuma.
Oh, there's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way!
What the hell were they eating? Is that a person?
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about.
Is this friggin' Makoto just screwing with us?
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food? It's talking about us!
Oh my god!
See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
How do we get away from these zombies?
Fight them. You sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot! Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Pick it up! You idiot! God, Yuma!
Oh, there we go.
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
Yuma, look! That spot
spot where the zombies were gathered.
Oh my god, is that Desuhiko?
What are they all flocking to? We should really go.
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
These clothes belong to
Yeah.
Desuhiko.
Huh? Yasuhiko? The shorty detective got eaten?
No, it can't be.
Not him.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour. If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you, so please practice caution.
This has got to be Makoto screwing with us.
Friend? Then those bones really are.
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh, that means
We're being watched?
Yeah. God, was that not obvious before? Like, come on.
Where are you? What do
Don't.
you want from us?
Stop making
Getting
noise.
emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again.
Yeah.
Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
warning. The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here. Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
And I'm going to have words with them.
But why? Master, look!
Huh? This is Desuhiko's handwriting.
Hey, Dad. Sorry, looks like I got killed. I'm still the best looking one out of the two of us, but, yeah, see you in the afterlife. Bye.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, the handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is.
Not necessarily. I mean, come on. We may find him naked in a room or something wearing nothing but his boxer shorts, and somebody just put this on a dead corpse.
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Oh, United... What was that called? United Global?
Did he
Or the
start
United
rhyming?
Government?
Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was
Unified
funded by the
government.
unified government.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything. Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Desuhiko find out about this?
I don't think he did.
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied. Artificial humans?
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is?
I don't know, but yours looks like it is. I mean, God, mine feels like it is.
Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Good. Tetsuhiko's investigation yielded this report about the homunculus research. Homunculus research.
Tetsuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
I'm sure they're just laughing and being merry and gay even as we speak.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Tetsuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Oh. I didn't know actually touching them would kill me. Alright, sorry, Yuma, that was my bad. I apologize for that. I did that. Okay, how we doing? Let's keep going a little bit longer.
I see.
It looks like this machine's blowing air into the conveyor section.
I said...
Well, this is a food factory, so maybe it's to keep the place sanitary? Alright. Okay, there's another armor pal. Hey, armor pal. Oh god, and whose body's that one? Oh, and there's Solara's body.
We're beginning to gather again.
Shh! They'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
I need an armor pal. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Armor pal, armor pal. Let's all get...
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
Shut up, Sugar Gummy.
How?
Yeah, how? God, I wouldn't be dating them in a million years.
Same as before, there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out
Solara.
before we move on.
Solara's room.
Clothes. Alara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured.
See, now I really don't believe it. Like, Halara wouldn't have gotten that careless.
No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Yeah, no, I don't believe it.
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Come on, show me the research notes.
Master, look at this!
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals.
The other one was called the Umbrella Corporation.
Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary.
Yeah, that was just a recipe for freaking disaster.
Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens and used those samples as the core for cells.
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysteriful now.
Lara's investigation yielded this report about the facility conducting the homunculus research. 2 research facilities.
Can you really solve this thing?
Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories. What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am?
What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself,
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it! That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together. And he's got me too!
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
We'll bring that truth to light.
Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Alright, and I think we'll save that for the next chapter. So, boy, God, they didn't waste time in this chapter at all. Like, I thought we'd be running around, meeting people, doing stuff, but nope. Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys. And when we come back, we'll be heading into the room for the next piece of evidence, I guess. So, I'll catch you then. Bye.